So this transporter's come in this week for audio. It was previously booked in for air, which we carried out a couple of months ago. The customer didn't know that we did audio at the time, so that's why it's now been rebooked in. So one of the first stages when we do these audio upgrades, you don't have to go this far, but with the carpet out and everything, I mean this is sort of standard protocol that it's just easier rather than tucking cables under carpets and everything. We know how these vans come to pieces, so it's easier to just completely strip it, tear it down, blank canvas. We can pin all the cables with the OEM or running alongside OEM cables, and then it's just a blank canvas for full coverage on the skin soundproofing. So that's where we'll start. We'll also prep the sides of the vehicle because we're going to carpet line the sides. The client has trimmed his own boards and this tartan sort of fabric material, so we're leaving them. We just want to get rid of the metal work. Once we've carpet lined it, prepped it with the soundproofing, we're going to be fitting some of our bespoke parts that we've designed and developed for this vehicle. You man.
Can't really see a lot on there, so if you want to come around you can have a look in more detail. The fuse above our air ride breaker switch, run around OEM location, run through all the OEM grommets, through the bulkhead, into the cab, where Sam will route it around to the end.
Good morning, Connor. We're fully soundproofing the front cabin and getting it ready for its audio install. Once it's heated, take it out of the oven and then you roll it. Exactly.
Is it easy to remove?
Describe easy. You wouldn't want to get it off, no. But you can. You know, it is reversible if you ever wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you know, the option is there. So but it basically just stops all the vibrations from all the big sheets of metal, so that it really a lot quieter inside the cabin, so obviously that enhances all of your audio. Also, we predominantly do it for the audio, but it does also have other benefits as well.
Project's quite a way on now. We've had these built up before. Obviously, Connor, you've turned up. Behind here are our on-axis 3D printed baffles. Factory speakers are riveted on to the metal sort of door casing. We drill them off and then we rivet up where the OEM holes are. So then we can bolt this on. We've counted for the rivet nuts with the steps, so this bolts and seals directly onto the door, and then we can rotate that to point the speaker instead of pointing the speaker sort of directly flat as it is at OEM into your sort of knee or lower leg. We've actually been able to aim the speaker up to point it more directly into the cabin. So this has got the Audison Voce two-way, so we haven't done our A-pillars on this. He just wanted a very discreet system, so it's just got two-way active Voce, Audison Voce 8-channel amplifier. So then we've got, so channels 1 and 2 for the tweeters, 3 and 4 mid-bass. He's also having our rear pods, which I'll show you in a minute, channels 5 and 6, and then we'll bridge channels 7 and 8 up for the 8-inch Audison Primo underseat sub. Scott and Sam have been working on this together the last couple of days. So yeah, they've stripped it all down, soundproofed everything under the carpet. Doors were previously soundproofed, so we didn't do that. And then them guys have been wiring it up, prepped the back. He's also had it carpet lined, I think I mentioned earlier. So we're just working through that now. That's 90% done. The pods can go up. The pods, we've obviously trimmed these to match the carpet. I don't know if this is the correct side even. Perfect profile. You know, we've invested a lot again in equipment, so we've bought a 3D scanner, we scanned the van so we could get the absolute perfect contour, point them into the cabin instead of, you know, firing them straight down or counterboard, so they work out so they fit completely flush with the chassis. So again, you hold the pod up, mark it, drill it, nutsert it. They can go on up and down as many times as you want, really. You know, we've done it properly. Again, they're, you know, completely solid. Take just over 2 days to print with a couple of printers, so we can turn. Although we do hold them in stock, they're on the website. The lads are just building it up now, so we'll get it back together, then we'll fire it up. And then hopefully, yeah, tomorrow morning we'll probably be able to tune the audio. Final touches, we've got to finish off around the window, the board, put the boards up. Another one turned around relatively quick and ready to give back to the client in the next couple of days.
Yeah, no, it's always been a nice build, to be fair. I say it's just audio, carpet line. Well, I say just, but like it's nice, clean build.
Yeah, I mean, we love the big projects, but when they sort of come in, go out, clear your head, it keeps it fresh. We did a detailing van for Auto Finesse quite a few years ago, actually. Their Connect, numerous inquiries since doing that. We've done a couple where we've replicated it in various other vans. They've reached out and contacted us again. The van we built, he said it just lasted. It did exactly what it was meant to do. So they're bringing their transporter, believe it or not. They're bringing that for, again, a larger scale detailing van and build. So by the time this comes out, because we're running a few weeks ahead, so if you ever look at this and compare it to our Instagram, and they might not marry up. Yeah, that'll be probably completed and done by the time this video is done. But yeah, that's what's in next, as well as the mental van, whatever you want to call it, the one that's just gone bonkers. We've still got that running, a couple of other bits and pieces lined up. Keep watching if you're interested. If you want to see more stuff, different bits, tell us what we need to do and all that jargon.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.